Hello again from the T.B. Ferguson Museum. This is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, where I go 100 years ago back in time, now to 1926, and I read from Watonga Republican newspaper and see what was happening in and around Watonga in that time period and everything. And if you like an old-timey guy reading the newspaper to you, you came to the right place. Let's take care of a few things. First, if you like what we're doing and like our content and everything, click that like button. If you're not already following our Facebook page, click that follow button and become a follower, a Ferguson fan. And also, please look in on our page there. We've got a couple of events coming up this coming month. We have one here at the museum next Tuesday, and that's with the Plains Collective and the Living Traditions series that we are doing. Also, I believe it's February 19th, but check on the flyer there. We also have a speaker that's going to be at the public library as well, and he is going to be talking about the 9th and 10th Cavalry as well. So stay tuned for those things. And if you haven't already went over, this is going to be over on our YouTube station. I'm working at building that up and getting that going. Right now, it's we're cross-pollinating the Throwback Thursday over there and the Living Traditions back and forth and everything. But I'm going to start. I keep on promising I'm going to do some of the things that I would like to do with Throwback Thursday over there, though. And it's going to be more targeted, more specific information, and probably some demonstrations as well. So anyhow, let's get going. Turning on here. Forgive the sound. My poor machine is making a lot of noise. Anyhow, let's start with the Liberty Theater as always. Friday and Saturday, we have Fred Thompson in Thundering Hooves. It's of course, a Western featuring, oh man, this is so blurry. Oh, there it is. Featuring the Sheen Wonder Horse, Silver King, in a big story of the Great West. Silver King, the horse. Also, the 8th chapter of Wild West, and a comedy. So that Wild West is the featurette about Oklahoma and the West and everything. I haven't looked it up and everything, or any of that yet. Then Monday and Tuesday, we have a big feature that you should see. Drusilla with a Million, featuring Mary Carr, Priscilla Bonner, and Keith Harlan. You will be touched as never before. The typesetting is off on this. Of a little old charity lady, you will be held spellbound by the courtroom scene. You will roar with delight at the antics of the babies, and you will laugh. You will brush away something about a tear. And indeed, one picture in a million. No. Okay, I give up. Can't read it. It's so descriptive, you might not need to go see it. And let's go to the front page. So, yeah, lots and lots of consumer stuff. let's stop at this one here. So this is at the Hinckley Hayes Motor Company, Lincoln Ford and Fordson tractors. Cool. Starting February 1st, and continue until March, we will be reduced labor charges on Ford cars to the following prices. Well, I'm not going to go through it. Overall the engine, $12. Overhaul engine and rebuild block, $14. Engine, transmission, and block, $16. Just the transmission, tighten main bearings and connecting rods, $12. Overall transmission, just $10. Replace transmission bands, $2. You gotta love that one. All right, so to the front page here, believe it or not, we have just column after column of court stuff, and I checked. None of my family names are in there, so we're I'm good, at least. I don't know about you guys. So there was a big fire in Gary, and Philadelphia is making plans for this upcoming 4th of July. This 4th of July is going to be the 250th, and so they got quite the extensive deal. It's 2 full columns. And Oklahoma is sending a delegation there to be part of this festivities for the 4th of July in Philadelphia. That's the big news. The car accident with in Greenfield, a Ford touring car driven by an Indian boy ran into a new Ford sedan belonging to the First Bank and Trust Company, smashing the fender. And the car accidents were rare back then, so it makes front page news. Anyhow, more news on the cotton. I think you guys are getting tired of hearing about the cotton, but it's still bringing in lots of money. And the 2 Blaine County court cases have gone federal, and these are with possession and production of alcohol, moonshiners, and Fred Smith and Dave Fennell, I.H. Haim, and Millard Kent. They all pled guilty and will be sentenced later for possession and production of alcohol. And again, this is that prohibition time, so it's not that hard. But here, how are we doing on time? Okay, this is, it is announced. For everybody that thinks that things have always been the same, they haven't been, okay? But the World Court was voted, and or United States membership in the World Court was voted on this week, and 76 to in the Senate, 76 to 17. There was quite the struggle over this, and and one of the arguments that was against it was over national sovereignty. the and current events, to tap dance around current events and everything. We right now, and it doesn't matter what anybody's opinion is and everything. We don't. The United States doesn't observe the World Court anymore. So, and that started some time ago. It's nothing new. So, the World Court didn't weather very well. that but this week in 1926. The Senate voted for that, and that. Let me turn this noisy thing off. Something you have to remember not to get, and this is why history is, and knowing history is important, at least to me, should be to everybody. All the rhetoric, everything that's going on, everything that's getting everybody upset at a drop of a hat right now is any additions to the territory of the United States has to go through the Senate. It's not a unilateral thing, and this is one of those examples where international treaties have to be ratified. They can be negotiated and signed and everything by a president of the United States, but they have to be ratified by the Senate. So and obviously nothing happens fast with the Senate. So this is my little soapbox. Keep us off of the precipice and chasing our tails at every bit of information that comes across our social media feed. Anyhow, this is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, and it's cold out, so, and we still got some freezing temperatures here in Oklahoma for a while. So be safe out there in the roads and walking around and everything. But most of all, until next week and we can meet again, take care of yourselves and be kind to one another.